Here is a bike ride I took yesterday. It was off of uh, Peralta Road. Here's Peralta Road, and I live on Peralta Trails, which is here. It's a community here, and they also, as I posted previously, they're building a bunch of houses here, another 800 houses there. And anyway, I started about what was it, about 3 o'clock, finished about 7. It was about 4 hours. I went about 15 miles, so it wasn't very fast. I think it was 3.5 miles an hour average. And but what I wanted to do was check out the new park that they're proposing, the proposed new park that they're proposing off of Peralta Road. Now, the entrance is going to be right here, and I've gone up here before to look at it. The red one was on my bike, and that was back when there wasn't a lot of traffic on 77 in the season, like in the summer, and I went up here and checked it out, and then came back down Peralta Road. Another time I've hiked it, I also I hiked it by going here and then cutting across. This is what is it, Donnelly's despurring ranch, spur riding ranch, right there. And there is a fence along here. He's got some, he's got horses, but he also has cows and stuff. There's some cows. Maybe it's prevent cows from getting on his side. I'm not sure. I did see some horses coming up this road here that were right here, and I'm sure those were his horses. There's some good-looking horses. And the green one, though, I went down here and realized, no, I'm going into the ranch. I didn't want to do that, so I went back up here. I have gone up to the top of this hill here. There is a huge cross that's fallen down, but there's a cross up here at the top of the hill, and I posted that elsewhere on Facebook. Also, before, I did go all the way over to where the park is supposed to start. I got right here. That was the hike I took. Was it the bike ride? No, the bike ride's the red. The green is the hike I took previously. And so I got to here, and but they're going to throw at least $2 million. They've got a $2 million grant for this. They has phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 2 is going to be camping cars, and of course phase 1 is going to have some camping cars there too. They're going to have primitive camps here. They're going to climbing area for the mountains here, yada yada yada. And they're going to have to build a road here. This is not trivial. I've gone down this wash before, and just going this little effort here. If they have to build a road across that wash, it will be interesting. So we will see. Here is the horse, and so they're going to have to build a road that can support, horse trailers. So we'll see. Anyway, there is going to be a meeting too next week. I did this bike ride. Well, now it's been 2 days. It's after midnight here. So I did this bike ride last Friday, and but let's fly it for fun. See what you think. I'll speed it up here. Won't talk too much. I did see a rattler, and I'll show you where I saw that. He didn't move hardly at all. I did post some pictures of him on Facebook. Let's see, waypoint. This is the road off of the power line trail. Okay. Here's the gate that I had to go through. There's a gate here to prevent cows and stuff from getting. I don't know which. I think they're on this side here. I don't think they're on this side, although horses are on this side. So anyway, and then I did see the rattler over here. Right, where is it? It says, yeah, right there. So it was a interesting adventure. There was a part here where somebody had gone up here with a Jeep, and really steep. It was hard getting the bike up there, but that's where I saw the rattler. But there wasn't any road, any place out here. So they use it just to see if they can get up, I guess, up the path there. I posted a picture of that as well on Facebook. So anyway, let's fly it. I really don't think $2 million is gonna, that's what they're proposing. I don't think it's gonna fly for 2 mil. Maybe, but they're gonna have to build a lot of roads. Started from my backyard, there's the school over here, went up this way a little bit and then came back. That's the way I came back and went up a little bit. And so let's speed it up some. Get rid of this here. Sometimes I speed it up, it goes high. I don't know why, but it does. And so then they turned off here. There are houses. Oh, maybe I've already turned off the road. I guess I have. Let's stop it. I'm curious now. Oh no, was that the turn on? No, we're almost done Downsley's Ranch. So the turnoff was way back here. There are houses along here. As you go through here, there's houses. So anyway, be aware. They don't like motorized vehicles going up that way, at least at night, for sure. And I posted a big sign about that too. I did see some motorbikes on this road right here. Then when I cut over here, went through a gate there and then up this way. How come it's not showing again? There it is. Okay. And went up here. This whole area is not really conducive to biking, especially through areas like this where it's sandy. And I did go up this way before. This is where I was telling you, this is where I saw the Rattler. This is where that really steep thing is, but there's no road up there. And I guess Jeeps just wanted to see if they could get up to the top. I posted a picture of that. But anyway, and I did go down this way thinking, well, maybe I'll follow this road over. I don't know where that goes exactly, but it wasn't going the direction I needed to go. Probably wouldn't end up in Queen Valley or something. So anyway, here's the park. Here's the proposal. And this is where I went before. I got to here to where the entrance is going to be. But this time, and let's continue to fly it and I'll explain it. This time I went around here. There are two gates. One's an old, funky old one that's been around for a while. The other one's fairly new and easier to use. But then I got into the park. This looks like a flat road. It is not that flat, and I had to do a lot of hiking with my bike. Anyway, so I went here and got to the top. I got onto Peralta Road, but there was so much dang traffic. There was about 5 or 6 cars in the short area. I said, I'm not going to stand this. It was dusty and all that stuff. I didn't want to eat dust. So I went back on this road up here, you'll see. That's where I went down the wash before. But then I went down back on this road here and went back. And I got a little bit turned around, as I mentioned. That's where that siding was of the Rattler. And I went back down and I actually went, it looks like I went back up to the gate again. I was lost. And I turned around there. I was thinking there's a way out there, but there's not. Okay, then I went back here, and we're in the proposed park area, and then I went back basically the way I came. I did go over here to check out the road like I mentioned, and then went down. Let's speed it up a wee bit more. Get you dizzy. And follow the green, and then right here, that's where I diverted from the green, because the green, I think, goes back to Peralta Road. And here we go back to where I started from. Hope you enjoy this and the pictures on Facebook. And I hope there is, like I mentioned, a meeting they're going to have next week about the proposed park. It's going to be put a lot more traffic on Peralta Road. Here we go, and there's the school. This time I went up instead of cutting across there. I went up to where the school is and cut down to where I started from. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the pictures on Facebook.